Hey y'all, this is Debbie with the Food Prepping channel, and I'm here. That's about all I can say is I'm here. I have spent, what is it now, 2 weeks, I guess, trying to get moved in here and still haven't gotten anything accomplished. This is the first time, let's see, I moved here on the 16th, and today is the 3rd. And we have eaten out every single solitary night. And I am so tired of Bojangles and Cookout and Wendy's and McDonald's. They closed the one place that I probably could have eaten every night down here, and that was Burger King. They closed the only Burger King around here. Let's see, where else? Oh, Dairy Queen. Kentucky Fried Chicken, KFC, whatever. Arby's, we haven't eaten there. That's really just too expensive for us. But anyway, got a few things out today, and I'm going to try this last time I guess y'all were around, we were together or whatever, my Ninja Foodi Smart Lid was not working good. So I called the company, I called Ninja, and it seemed that the Ninja Foodi Smart Lids were having problems with them being broken. This up here was broken. So they sent me another one, told me to keep the first one, which it, wouldn't come up the pressure unless I worked with it. But anyway, so they did send me another one. I didn't get the red one like I had. This one is just the silver one. And so it's okay. This is the first time I've used it. So I'm making egg roll in a bowl. So I've got 2 cups of rice in here and about 2 3/4 cup of water, plus a teaspoon of salt. And I'm going to put this on, let's see, 8 minutes. And it's, I gotta make sure that that's over. I can't remember now where okay, that's sealing over there. Alright, so now I'm going to push start. I've got it set on 8 minutes, and this is the smart lid, so you've got this little thing right here, and it goes from, it's 3 different things to it. It goes from the air fry, stovetop, all that stuff, then to steam crisp, and then then the pressure. So now I took it out of the pressure, so now I got to go back to 8 minutes, and I'm going to, it's on high, and now I push the, where's it at? This little button right here. Alright, and now it's going to preheat, and then hopefully it'll come up to pressure and everything will be okay. Like I said, this is the first time I've used this one, so I'm pretty excited about it. And in a little while, I'm charging up my camera now. I forgot about even charging it, so in a little while I'm going to show you what I'm dealing with. I really don't even want y'all to see, but I may as well show you. I'll show you the before and the after, hopefully. If there ever becomes an after. I don't even know if I'll make it through this. This has taken me, oh my gosh, it's just been the hardest thing that I've ever had to do in my life. And then, I don't know if, let me tell y'all a little bit about what was going on before I moved. Y'all know Christy, my middle daughter, was helping me move, and she was at the house every day for 3 weeks. And when we got into the laundry room, she was getting up on the shelves, and she found a dead sparrow. I can't remember whether I told y'all or not, but it was a dead sparrow up on the top ledge of, top shelf of some shelves that were in there. And that just kind of scared me to death, because I've always heard that if you have a dead bird in your house or whatever, it's bad luck. And let me tell you, it has been some bad luck. The first thing was Christy got sick, and then the week that, I moved over here on Saturday. On Monday, I got sick, and my old nurse, she was the very first nurse that I ever had. Her name is Sharon. She's 75 years old, but you would never think that until this happened. And she just lives right down the road, so she decided to come out of retirement and come over and help me or whatever. And so then I got her sick. And she's been out now for, oh my gosh, she sounds horrible. She got bronchitis and a severe sinus infection. With me, mine was more like a head cold or whatever. And it's still, my nose is still running and stuff like that. But, it's not, I'm not sick anymore, so to speak. But she is. All right, so then, remember Teresa from Manita. All right, Teresa was going to come over here and help me this week, since Sharon is going to be off because she's sick. So Teresa was coming today, which was Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. And then hopefully Sharon would have been back on Friday, because Teresa couldn't work on Friday. Well, daggone if she wasn't coming out of the Kroger parking lot yesterday, and this truck came barreling up in front of her, and she rear-ended him, and he flipped and on his side and flew all the way down the road or whatever. The truck went on its side down the road a pretty good ways, and so it tore up the front of her car. And of course, who knows what happened with this truck or whatever, but she got a ticket. So then, well, last Thursday, my ex-husband died, which are three of my children's father. Kim, Brian, and Christy. It was their father. And so they've been trying to work on that and get everything done. And then yesterday, my great uncle, it was my dad's uncle, so it would be my great uncle, died. And he was 91, and there was so many memories. I have so many memories of that man growing up. Him and my great aunt and I guess it would be my second cousin. Her name was Joy, and Joy is still around. And well, my dad died. Joy's dad, Leroy, the one that died, he was at my dad's funeral or whatever. And so I want to try to go, but I don't know how it's going to be. It's Thursday, so I don't know about that. But it just seems like one thing after the other has happened. When we moved over here, their commode or toilet, whatever y'all call it. I said commode my whole life, but Kayla said that people don't say commode anymore. It's toilet. So, the bathroom that I was going to have, the toilet was broken. So, we couldn't figure out what it was. He bought a snake, couldn't get that to work. We got a plumber to come over here, and they had a big snake. And they snaked the commode, and whatever it was went on down and cost me $230 for that. 5 minutes. They were out here 5 minutes, and it cost $230. And so then that was okay for 4 or 5 days, and then it started doing it again. And so I called them, and he said, we'll have to charge you $175. I said, whatever. I said, if you don't come over here and get this fixed, I'm going to call Better Business Bureau, because you charged a 65-year-old disabled woman $230 to come over here for 5 minutes. And so they came back over here, brought the snake over here, really did it for a long time this time, and now it's been okay. So let's just pray that it's going to be okay, because he said that really we need a new toilet, and that's going to be the toilet at Lowe's. He said the best one that I could get at the cheapest prices at Lowe's, and it's an American Standard, $250, but then they charge $300 to put the daggone thing on. Well, Josh and Sharon's husband said that they think they can get the toilet in here. Let's just hope if it gets any worse or whatever. But just everything is happening. I cannot, I mean, when I think I'm going to have a nurse that's going to be able to help me get everything unpacked, she's been sick for a week now. So, oh my gosh, it's just been one thing after the other, and this house looks terrible. But anyway, I'm doing this rice. I'm going to fix egg roll in the bowl for Kayla and I, and Josh and Journey and Carson and Caden. I guess I'm going to fix them hamburger steaks in my Ninja, whatever this is called, Ninja oven, whatever it's called. No, they're, yeah, well, something, I don't know. But I'm going to fix them macaroni and cheese and hamburger steak and I don't know what else. And so I'm just going to get through this. I can smell the rice already, so it shouldn't be too long before it comes up to pressure. And I have missed y'all. Oh my gosh, I've missed y'all. And it's just been, I see a few of you will be commenting on some of my older videos, and that's really been awesome for me to know that some of you are, okay. But now we're going to cook tonight, and I will bring you back in a little while. Okay, y'all. Alright, so I'm back. Alright, so this rice has, I cooked it for 8 minutes, and I've let it sit for 10. And I guess I need to bring y'all, let me see how I can do this. Y'all just go with me. just bear with me, because I want y'all to be able to see down in here. Alright, so let the... Oh, it's not very much left. Okay. Wow, I can smell that rice. Smells so good. And I can't find any of my utensils, so I'm using whatever this thing is called from a Chinese restaurant. And because it's non-stick, and my stuff's still packed up in there, so I don't have anything but knives out. And I found this in with my knives and forks. Alright, so alright, now let me open this. Alright, and then lift here. Can you see down in there? I don't know if you can. I hope you can. I've got, I'm on the wrong side here. Alright, so let's see. Oh, wow. This is the first time I think, I don't know, I can't remember whether I fixed it in my Instant Pot or not. It's hot. It's very hot. Alright. So I'm going to let this cool off a little bit, and I'll bring you back. I'm going to put it in one of my Tupperware bowls because I've still got lots more to do. I'm just fixing the rice, and I'm going to let it cool off a little bit. So I will bring y'all back. Okay, y'all. Alright, so I'm back. Alright, got the rice cooling off. And here I've got the ground beef. This is 1.5 pounds of ground beef. I am still have not gotten my spices out yet. So in this, I'm not going to have any garlic. But I do have some rice wine vinegar with garlic in it. So I'm going to put a little bit of that in here. And I've got all the other stuff like the sesame oil and the hoisin sauce and soy sauce. And Kayla wants duck sauce to put on hers. So anyway, this is 1.5 pounds of ground beef and one pretty large onion that I cut up to go in here. And then I've got to get out some green onions to put on the top and cut them. And I'm going to use, I think, a can of bamboo shoots and water chestnuts in here with this, because I've got it and I just need to try to get more stuff out of off the shelves and stuff, because this is, I can't get everything on my shelves here because I don't have the kitchen here like I did there. I mean, this living room is what I'm using for my kitchen, and so there's no shelves, no sink, no stove, anything like that. So I'm going to have to be using my Ninja Foodi and my Ninja air fryer and my regular air fryer and my microwave and cooking like that. And it's going to be hard, but it's going to be, I hope, better as we get everything out and stuff like that. Down the hall, I have the bathroom, so I can use the bathroom sink to get my water. And I've talked about how I can wash the dishes, or whoever can wash my dishes, and we can do that in the bathtub. There's plenty of people. When my husband and I got married, we had a teeny, our apartment had the littlest sink I've ever seen in my life. We couldn't even get dishes in there, like, you know, if we were plates and pots and pans. So we always washed our dishes in the bathtub and rinsed them and whatever. And so, and we also didn't have a washer and dryer then. I mean, we were poor when we got married. I was a senior in high school, and I didn't work because Mom and Daddy, I mean, I was living with David, my ex-husband, but I didn't want to, you know, I wanted to graduate, and so, and Mom and Dad wanted me to too. I never, ever thought of quitting school. Never. Not even one time did I ever think of quitting school. So, you know, we just lived the way that we could until I got out of school, and then I got a job at one of the high schools, and, you know, from there it's history, but, you know, whatever. Alright, so I'm gonna, since I don't have my little thingamabobby to crush my hamburger up, I'm just gonna have to use this little, whatever it is. I can't remember the name of it. Chinese spoon, that's what it is. No, I can't remember what the name of it is. But I'm just going to mash this all up and get it brown, and I will bring y'all back when I get ready to do other stuff to it. Okay, y'all, I'm back. Alright, now I'm going to show y'all, if I think I've showed y'all this several times before, but I want to make sure that y'all know this. When you're dealing with grease or whatever, now the best thing that you can do is take a paper towel and wrap it around your well, I've got it around this spoon or whatever, and get the grease out of this pot without having to, lift it out and drain it and all this stuff. All you got to do is just get a couple paper towels, like I said, wrap it around, and then if that doesn't get it all, let's see. No, it didn't. So I got to get another couple paper towels and do the same thing over again until you get that grease out of there. It's so much easier to do this with your Instant Pot or your Ninja Foodi or whatever than to, like I said, have to lift it out and strain it and all that stuff. All you got to do is put your paper towel, wrap it. I've got it as best I can wrapped around here. And then you just go along the bottom of it and try to get all of that grease out with your paper towels. And most of the time it does a pretty good job. And see, it just comes out just like that. All right, let me check this. Well, this is not gonna, the way I've got this stuff set up now, is not gonna work. So I'm not even going to think about showing y'all, because gosh only knows how I'm gonna end up doing this. Okay, so now I've got the grease out as best I can, and I'm going to put, let me see, what am I going to do now? Alright, this has not been opened yet, so now hold on, I'm trying to open up the sesame seed oil. This isn't the kind that I usually get. This came from Kroger's, but I guess it still can probably be okay. Oh, come on. Don't make things hard on me. Lord have mercy. They can't be no harder. Well, yeah, they can. Yes, they can. They have that plastic stuff halfway up the bottle and then over the top and wrapped over the top. I mean, did they... Oh my gosh, I can't get it off. Lord have mercy. Y'all tell me how y'all been doing, if anything's new with y'all. Everybody's been okay, and anyone had COVID, or let's hope that that's, I want to hope that it's pretty much over with, but maybe, I don't think it is, but I'd like to think that it is. Okay, now let me smell this. Okay. Alright, I'm going to use about, oh shoot, this is not as thick as the other. Okay. About 1.5 teaspoons of that. Alright. Now, the hoisin sauce, I'm going to use about 2 teaspoons of it. Well, maybe not. I might not be able to get it out. Come on now. There it comes. Well, about 2 teaspoons of hoisin sauce. Alright, and then the rice wine vinegar with garlic in it. I'm just going to use a little bit of that, about 1 teaspoon of that. Alright. Now, come on. Alright, then I'm going to use the soy sauce I've got original. I didn't get the low sodium. I should have, but I didn't. Alright, now with this, I'm probably going to put about 4 teaspoons. That probably comes up to something, but right off, I don't know what. Alright, so let me find my little spoon. What do I do with it? Oh, it's over here. Still wrapped around the. Alright, now let me get all this in here. Get stirred up. And I've got to go and get... Oh, I can't do that. I don't have a can opener. Shoot. And I can't get through to their part. They left out of here so fast. They had to go to church. And they left out of here so fast that they left everything in the hall. And I can't get through there. So... looks like I'm not going to be able to do what I wanted to do. Or I'm going to wait until they get home, something. I don't know, but I'll bring y'all back. Okay, y'all. I didn't even tell you when I was doing it. My grandson called. They're on their way home from the funeral home. And I just wanted to start getting the stuff done. And let me show you. I have, I guess y'all can see. I hope so. I have 6 hamburger steaks. They're little hamburger steaks. They were made with 1.5 pounds of hamburger. So it's 2 for Josh, 2 for Caden, 1 for Journey, and 1 for Carson. And so I've got those in my my Ninja Foodi air fryer oven. And I've got it on air fry. Let me turn the light on. Let me see. It's been so long since I've used this. There it is. Okay, so there is the light, and you can see in there and see what's cooking and how it's doing and blah blah blah. And so I've got that in there. I cannot believe that I have not used this in so long. And it says rack level 3, and I guess that's what I've got on here. I think it's 3, yeah. Alright, and it's 375 degrees, and I guess it was 30, I don't know how, 35 minutes or something. Well, no, I guess it was 30 minutes, and I stopped it to show y'all, so I guess it was 30 minutes. And so this is for them, because Kayla and I were going to eat the egg roll in the bowl, and everybody else is going to eat hamburger steaks. And I've just got some of that macaroni and cheese that you can get. What's the name of it? I don't know. I'll tell you when I get it out. That I'll cook in my microwave. So I'm just using everything today. And I was thinking, there's no water back here, so I could get one of those water tower things or whatever that you set up. And so maybe I need to look at that, but I don't know what it's called. So if any of y'all know what it is, let me know so I can at least call and see how much one of those is, and if I can afford it or whatever, and get one of those things to have water back here all the time. Alright, so let me get out here and get the other stuff together, and I'll bring y'all back. Well, y'all, I just wanted to let you know that I can't catch a break. I just cannot catch a break. I was cooking and it kicked the breaker. So I guess that I'm not going to be able to cook back here. I don't know. The same thing pretty much happened in my other house, but the man that owned it, his dad was an electrician, so he came in and put extra breakers on, but we don't know nobody to do that here. So Anyway, I will bring y'all back as they're coming home, and they're on their way home now, so they'll cut it back on. All right, bring you back. Okay, y'all, I'm back, and I messed up again. I just I had the thing here, and they came home and got the electricity on, and so I finished cooking their hamburger steaks. I'm having to cook one thing at a time. So this is the egg roll in the bowl. I put a can of, oh my gosh, I can't even think now what it was. I put a can of the round bamboo shoots, and then I put a can of the, what's the other thing? Not bamboo shoots, but, one other thing that's crunchy like that. And then I got a can of the baby corn. And then I got a bag of the tricolor coleslaw. It's got green cabbage, carrots, and red cabbage. I've got that in here. And so then I put probably a tablespoon of hoisin sauce, I put a tablespoon of the sesame oil, and probably 2 tablespoons of soy sauce. Now I'm going to go on. I think there's enough liquid. It is. There's enough liquid in here, and I'm going to cook this, and I'm just going to do it for, I think, 1 minute. So let me get this down. Move this over here to this. Move this, it's there where it's supposed to be. Turn this on. Oh, I got this up too far. Alright, and so then I'm going to go high, and over here I'm going to go 2 minutes. No, I want 1 minute, because I want the cabbage to have a little bit of stuff left on it. And then I'm going to push start. And it came up to pressure absolutely perfect a while ago. So this is a good one. Alright, so let me get this ready and get the kids macaroni and cheese and stuff ready, and I will bring you back. Okay, y'all. Alright, so here this is what I did was I put it in the Ninja Foodi for 1 minute. Then I did a quick release and put some on the plate. I didn't put it on a bowl because I don't even know where a bowl's at. Alright, so then I put the green onions and the chow mein noodles, and we're going to taste it and see what it tastes like. Oh yeah, we put baby corn, bamboo shoots. I still can't think of what this is. Bamboo shoots and whatever. And Journey loves the baby corns, which I do too. Putting that sesame seed. You like it, Kayla? They're in there. This is really good, but putting that sesame seed oil in it the second time. I will tell y'all that sesame seed oil is the key to this dish. You gotta have sesame seed oil. And I've always hated it. Always. But not anymore. Not when it comes to this dish. You've got to have sesame seed oil in here. You've just got to. Alright, so Kim took the macaroni and cheese. I made that Bob Evans mac and cheese for the kids, and she took that in there and heated it up so that I wouldn't cook the breaker. And Kayla, did you like it?
Yeah, it's really good. I just can't eat anymore.
Because you ate that hamburger steak too.
And I had those turkey sandwiches.
Oh yeah. Yep. All right, y'all. Well,
But it's really good.
you heard her. She likes it too. So, I'm going to get off of here. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel. Look below for links to my Facebook, my Twitter, and to my Instagram. And also, there'll be links below to different things that you can purchase at Amazon. Kayla, what are these things? What, before I get off of here? I got bamboo shoots, and what were these round ones?
Water chestnut.
No, yeah, water chestnut. I could not think. All right, so this is bamboo shoots and water chestnuts. And then the baby corn, and the hamburger, and the onions, and then the spices, and the cabbage.
It's really good.
It is. I haven't...
Put duck sauce on it.
Oh, Kayla puts duck sauce on her. I only like duck sauce on my egg rolls or my spring rolls. All right, so...
I thought that's what it was with a spring roll or egg roll.
No, it's egg roll in a bowl, but it really doesn't have egg rolls on it. But anyway, I will talk to y'all later. I love you all. Hope you have a good day. All right, bye.